This video is for Scorpio. Scorpio, these are your horoscopes for the months of September and October. Alright, so let's just see what is on the horizon for Scorpio. Scorpio, we have Nine of Earth, Balance, and the High Priestess. Nine of Earth, enjoying life's little luxuries, spending quiet time alone, the need for balance and moderation, cooperation and compromise, wait for perfect timing, and the High Priestess. Listen to your intuition, have patience, consider carefully what you want before acting. Scorpio, what I'm feeling for you is, I don't know, I'm kind of getting this feeling that for over the summer, over these last few months, you have really been doing it up, really been living life out loud, and there's nothing wrong with that. I feel like you've been kind of on the go, and it's kind of just asking you to like take a step back, be more focused on your spiritual life, just to kind of like have balance between your find balance between your material, like 3D life, and have balance between your spiritual life. And I don't know why I just feel like you just kind of been really focused on, I don't know, like where you need to go, what you need to do, what you need to have. And for water signs, when we focus too much, not we, but when water signs I do have a Pisces moon, so I say we. So when water signs focus too much on the material plane, physical pleasures and things like that, our spiritual life kind of suffers. And it's like, it's kind of like you haven't had a time to like clear your aura or just like recharge your batteries. So I feel like for some reason that Scorpio has been like ripping and running and just doing this and doing that, and just kind of like been here and there everywhere for over the summer, and which the summer is for, it's for that. But I feel like you kind of been like just in the mix, just really in the mix, really around large crowds, really haven't spent a lot of time alone. So it's asking you to kind of slow it down a bit, slow it down, spend some quiet time alone, go inward, do some meditation, do some yoga, maybe like a spiritual bath or something like that, just to clear your aura, because I feel like it's just a lot of chaotic and rushing energy around you. All right, and so let's see. And then I pulled 3 more cards. We got Justice, fair and just decisions, do what you know is right, stand up for your beliefs. Release, the end of a phase or situation, spiritual transformation, time to move on. And 7 of Fire, defend your beliefs and decisions, stand your ground, choose your battles wisely. And I don't necessarily think that you are in a legal battle or in a fight or something like that. I just feel like it's asking Scorpio to have balance, to just release, like, I don't know, I just feel like it's a lot of, I don't want to say chaotic energy, because I don't really think it's like a confusion or arguments or anything like that in your life. I just feel like it's you know how like when you're just like a party animal and you're just like a social butterfly. I just feel like Scorpio has been a social butterfly over these last few months, and you've kind of taken on a lot of different energy and auras, and just a lot of muck you've taken on in your energetic field or whatever, and it's just asking you to clear that kind of stuff out. Just like have a little spiritual transformation, do some yoga, do some meditation, just be quiet, just spend time alone, just kind of gather your thoughts, gather your wits about, because I'm feeling like for Scorpio, you, even though you feel like you just want to keep going, you have like a full calendar of social events going on. You have a lot, you've been invited here and invited there, and you're telling people, okay, I'm going to come here and I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. I feel like you're just kind of like running yourself ragged, and it's asking you to just kind of release that get up and go, busy bee kind of energy that you've been having going on for the last few months, and to just have more balance in your life. You know what I mean? So let's see. I'm going to pull a Lenormand card just to see the overall energy for Scorpio. Let's see. Scorpio. Scorpio, the Lenormand card that I got was the Garden. And when I get the Garden, it does signify someone that has been, you know, invited to a lot of places, really social, really, you know, out and about, really cultivating a bunch of relationships, and just, you know, just like a social, like a garden club, like a book, like just, you know, it could be clubbing and dance clubs. It'd be, you know, just going to a lot of different events. That's what I feel like the energy is around Scorpio right now. It's just like you're going, you've been going. You just been really going, like what's it, Duracell battery or whatever. You've just been going. And I feel like for Scorpio that, you know, even though the summer was great and it was fun and it was, you know, you did a lot of things, probably a lot of trips here, there, and everywhere, that for these next few weeks or whatever, just to kind of take a step back, and even though you may not want to admit it, Scorpio, you are kind of feeling like you've been running yourself ragged. So it's just asking you to find more balance. I know that you probably cannot exactly just stop, you know, hanging out with people and going to different social events and doing different networking, but just to be more selective on who you are around and what kind of places that you're going to, because even though you may have been having fun at these different places, you probably have been feeling like, you know, the low vibes, or the energy just wasn't vibing with you, and just kind of feeling like kind of like muck, like just around a lot of muck. And even though it may have been fun, you've been, you know, hanging out with your